Folks, sorry I've taken a break over the last couple of days, had to relax a bit. Typically I try not to stream on Wednesdays because there's got shit to do on Wednesdays, a lot of stuff to watch and relax, and I want at least one day off a week, you know. And Tuesday first day back at work and I was tired. And I had a bastard long shift the next day. So needs must. Needs must. Oh great, remove. They're slightly undergeared. Oh no, they're well geared, it's just I've got their stuff. And because I'm a bit of a stickler for this. Food. Yep. Oh, brilliant. I'll have a look in a moment. Mecha. But now I'm just trying to get a start on this shit. That hurts. I don't think of who she is. But no, she's a... Crap. Move out of the way of that. Doesn't look like Yugiri. Right, move. This fight's getting a little messy. Unless those people heal me, I'm going to die. Oh good. I have done. This is sloppy. Sphere. Going. Sorry for not being particularly chatty during this fight. It's not going perfectly. Shit. Oh, I love the Blackest Night just because it helps me get through that. Shit. Just noticed that. Let's go on. And I completely forgot to buff myself for this. Take for that. So now everything's gonna hurt more. Brilliant. Oh, I do love CBN for that. Yeah, we've got this. Unless someone fucks up at the last possible moment, we've got this. As we run with this, I'll give a brief recap of what's been going on plot-wise. We got it. You know, that one mate can have a comp for that, because Jesus fuck. That got messy. But yeah, as for the overall, I'm going to have a quick look, because that... Hang on. I'll see you in Discord, or Mecca. Right then, get my gear fixed up and then we shall be off back to the House of the Fury. Back to Doma. Because tonight we're going to fucking liberate the place. New Game Plus, Stormblood Part 2, off we go. So yeah, last time, among other things, shortly after we arrived in Yansha, Yugiri had the ever so wonderful idea of trying to assassinate Xenos, which it didn't go well. We're getting close. We did some damage and then he pulled out his new sword and turned us inside out. And then before he killed us both me and Yugiri, the villagers come along, telling him to get the fuck off their land. They're armed with torches and pitchforks and and basically wooden sticks and stuff like that. Xenos is not, he wasn't too impressed, needless to say. He wasn't fucking happy. So he threatened them with death, naturally, as you do. And then the cavalry arrives in the form of Alice, Alfino, Gozetsu. Yeah, Gozetsu. We haven't met Hien at this point. But yeah, they all arrive and they're like, yeah, we got to get the fuck out of Dodge. We've exposed ourselves. They now know we're here. Now, shortly after this, we go to the Azem Steppe to go find Hien. While all this is going on, Xenos is receiving some kind of news from Giribania and Alamigo, and they've found something. What? I'm not sure. We shall find out later, with no doubt. In the meantime, he basically informs Yozetsu that he's not too happy with her by grabbing her by the hair and damn near fucking scalping her. And telling her she's not been doing a good job of fomenting hate, and that they're all terrified rather than angry. And this even upsets Greenwatt, who was like, that was uncalled for. Yuzetsu replies to his discomfort by slapping him so hard to send the brute flying. He's at least twice her size, probably more. So she sends him off to kill me. Didn't go well. Anyways, forgot to say what Alphino said there. Let's keep on going with the story. Ah yes, there is another recent development we neglected to share with you. Alice and I have been hard at work attempting to restore the Aetheryte here to its former glory. And I am pleased to inform you that we succeeded. Suffice it to say, it should prove a boon for travel. Well, for those replete with anima like you, at least. I guess so. Right then. Let's get this over with. I imagine you are eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me a moment to gather everyone's attention. Right then, Alphino, what you got for us, you little shite bag?
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle.
Get on with it.
First, Lise and the Doma Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention. Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defences.
Oh, nice.
In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape.
Perfect.
Alice and I, together with the shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators.
Oh, you're getting your hands dirty, eh?
Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle. It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies. They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt.
Good move.
After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavour, as will you and your redoubtable allies.
Good, good. Looking forward to this.
The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free.
Well, let's hope it goes better than Alamigo this time. Should do.
Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
I'm thinking about something.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have talent for this. That much is plain. We shall carry out Alphino's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you know, so let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
Sounds good to me. Right. Gonna get the quest line up, see how far I've got to go till the actual mission. Now we've got a little bit to go yet. There is no shortage of tasks which must needs be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you could lend a hand. Alright, why not? That said, I have only just returned. It would be better for you to speak with Alphino to find out just how you might be of service. Will do, will do. Trying to keep busy? Full glad I am to hear it. There is one task which comes to mind. As I explained during my briefing, Alice and I will need to infiltrate the moon gates to disable the Magitech field generators. Though I pride myself on my knowledge of various subjects, I must confess I lack confidence in my knowledge of this particular one, which is why I turned to an expert. I've been conversing with Sid via Tataru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based on our limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent a parcel with some documents which he believes may be of use. I would like for you to go to Kugane and bring them back here. In the meantime, I will continue to work with our shinobi allies and plot a path into the gates. Safe travels, Taylor, and thank you again. You're very welcome. Taking out our gear, because that actually looks pretty damn good. Forgot that's what it looked like in that shade. Right then. Go have a word with Tataru, see what she's got for me. Well, see if she gets the parcel. Well then, over to the Ruby Bazaar. Oh, hello. What's been going on here in my absence? Well, 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 what a pleasant surprise this is. Taylor, what are you doing here? I thought you were fighting nomads on the Adim Steppe. Yeah, we've done that. It's all sorted. Oh, you beat them? Good show. Shame I didn't get to see it. Alpha No has been keeping me apprised of the situation in Doma. I may not be any good in a physical fight, but in a paperwork fight, I'm the true Khan. The true Han. Yeah. Well, what you got for me then? You're here for the parcel Sid sent, right? Wait a moment and it will be right out. Just put me to work as I get. It arrived not long ago. A porter delivered it to our offices along with various other knickknacks from Eorzea. Sid regrets he couldn't come in person. Apparently his hunt for the dragon and Omega demands his full attention, you see. Still, he was reasonably confident that the documents he provided will be enough for Alphino to do the work himself. So as soon as that parcel gets here, we can open it up and see what's inside. Pardon me interruption, but the parcel in question, was it the one you placed on the shelf in the back for safekeeping? I believe so, yes, why do you ask? Well, you see, on closer inspection, said parcel appears to have been addressed to the Seki Segumi barracks. Though it does indeed bulge with a quantity of paper reminiscent of a rather large instruction manual, the lingering scent of lilac leads me to conclude that it is in fact a sizable collection of love letters. Oh, brilliant! What? Impossible! That potter was carrying a parcel addressed to us. I saw the writing with my own eyes. I do not doubt that in the least. However, as he was tasked with a number of deliveries, I can only presume he handed you another parcel by mistake. This is a disaster. We have to find this porter right this instant. Why, she can move quickly when she has a mind to. So quickly she neglected to take these love letters with her. They too must be redirected to the rightful recipient. Oh, brilliant. They should also aid you in tracking down the right porter. They keep records of their deliveries and so forth, after all. The man in question was of middling height and of bit and build. Not like myself. Black hair, short. Terribly helpful in Kugane, I know. Cheery sort. Wearing bright colours, as I recall. Right, black hair, short, middling individual, black hair. Right, write that down. Cool. Black hair. Short. Wearing bright colours. Spell it fucking correctly, Tay. Wearing bright colours and what else? Yeah, cheery. There we go. Right, let's go find the fucker. I completely forgot to read that. I thought I had done already. Right then. Such Kugani for the overworked porter. How the fuck do I get myself into this shit? Oh, where is he? In the back. So, Rakuza D. So, Rakaza. Got itchy legs. Well, then, where the fuck is he? Hey you, yeah you came by the Ruby's Bazaar earlier, right? Where's my parcel? Easy, sweetheart, easy. Bright colours. So, not him. Because I don't think it's him. I think he might be around the back. Give me a better view. There we go. Slightly about the colours. Let's have a look. Good evening to you, sir, but I have no time to chat. I have to head to the Bakai Road. What a hostelry. Ah, no time, just no time. Yeah. I recognise that parcel. I delivered it to the Ruby Bazaar not long ago. What of it? You delivered it to the wrong place. There was a mistake. Oh, a mistake? For the Seki Segumi, you say? Ah, you're right, how stupid of me. Fortunately, I have yet to visit the barracks. This is for you. Yes, I'll take the other in exchange. Well then. Back to the bazaar. Fucking brilliant. Seriously. Yes, I will be entering the offices, thank you. Almost at orifices then, that's another day. I'm sorry I couldn't find him. Guess we'll just have to hope he realises his mistake and returns soon. No, we won't. That's it, that's the parcel, you found him. Though knowing our luck, he'd put the wrong papers in here. No, this is it. These are the documents detailing the operation of the Magitech field generators Alphino requested. Yes, I can only imagine what would have happened had we sent Taylor back to Doma with a parcel full of love letters. Oh, the look on Alphino's face when he read the first page. Second thought, I'm a little disappointed we didn't. Look, it's serious, but yeah. Everyone's working so hard to fight for Doma's freedom, and here I am making the same silly mistakes. Won't happen again, Taylor, and I'll keep working hard to bring you and the others useful information. If you hear anything new, we'll contact you straight away. And you may be pleased to hear we have brokered an arrangement between the company and the Confederacy. If they require armaments, we provide, discreetly and at a reasonable price. I'm sure Lord Lolorito was pleased to hear it. Ah, indeed he was. Yeah, as long as he pays the tax on it. Well, it seems our time together is at an end. Give Alpha and Alisei my regards, won't you? Will do. And before that, I'm going to see if anything interesting is happening over at Mordona. I mean, probably not, but it's worth a try. Wrong fucking way. It turns out I've got more time than I thought. I might as well have a little wander. Besides, I'll be doing shadow bringers for most of next week, and I will be beating it during that time again. Nope, nothing has changed. Nothing. Right then. Back over to the House of the Fierce. Right. So let's have a look at this description, because I remember this one being quite amusing. Never one to take undue risks, it would seem Sid thought it better to send Alphino a massive manual detailing the operation of a Magitech field generator to ensure the boy was prepared for every eventuality. Or possibly to see if he would read the entire thing or simply give up and whack the generator with a wrench. Which works 9 times out of 10. Yeah, pretty much. If in doubt, hit it with something. Using my way of doing things. So much to do, so little time to do it. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We've done worse. Right now, Alphino. Got here your book. Oh, it seems like just yesterday you were here. Our plans proceed apace. Do you have the documents? Yeah, here you go. Excellent, this looks to be exactly what we need. Assuming our shinobi escort and see us safely inside the moon gates, I should have no trouble deactivating the barriers. Good, good, that is one less thing to worry about. Should you wish for further employment, mayhap you could speak with Alice. I believe she was planning to search the surrounding area for Imperial patrols. If you go now, you may be able to catch her before she departs. Yeah, I'll go have a word with her. This may be our final chance to win Doma our freedom. We do not take any chances, for if we fail, it does not bear thinking about. Right then, Alice. I have now told you about my plans. You wish to come with me? Well, far be it from me to refuse you. If truth be told, I'm not entirely sure what I expect to find. In the wake of your failed assassination attempt, the Imperials demonstrated uncharacteristic restraint. There were no public executions, not a single villager was put to the torch. Well, they know who did it. There's not going to be any executions because they know exactly who did it. But as I mentioned earlier, our latest intelligence does suggest a purge is imminent. For all we know, they could be out in the field even as we speak, surveying their targets and making plans. If so, we need to put a stop to it. Let us begin our search in the north. Alright, Alice, I'll be on my way. Right then. See what they got for me. Right then. Let's make sure they got no purges ready. All quiet for now. Follow me to the next destination. I'm just probably doing a bit of whispering. I mean, there's no village around here. They can't possibly be doing a purge. If they were going to be doing a purge, they'd be going around the Mai. And the Drunken Toad and over to the Yuzuka Manor. And the Compass. No Imperial patrols near our headquarters? Then, good. The last thing we need is a repeat of Ralga's reach. Even so, it would be prudent to search a little longer. It probably would be. There we go. Not exactly the enemy I was worried about. Damn it all. Can't just leave the carcass lying in the middle of the road. You've gotten stronger. Next to you, I feel like a polite child playing at sword and sorcery. Though mayhap it suits me better than books. I owe it much to a Mikote I met on my travels. He was a master of these techniques and kindly agreed to teach me the fundamentals. If I could never warm to common rapiers, I vastly preferred using a blade of my own creation despite the toll it took on me. Orionje's gift was a godsend, to be honest. Anyway, we're falling behind. We should split up and try and recruit some lost time. I've heard rumours of Imperial soldiers skulking about disguised as villagers. One was reportedly spotted near the ribbons. To the south of here. Go in to see if there's anything out of the ordinary. Will do. Stab him if needs be. Right, up we go. Oh, hello. Oh, hello there, young man. My associates and I were in search of fertile soil. for farming, and this land caught our eye. You mark down my words? You suspect we have some other purpose in coming here? How vexing it is to be questioned in this manner. Very well, he desires the truth and he shall have it. Deal with him. That it? Well, the thing is, he'll have ran right into her, yeah. You're running the wrong fucking way, mate. Yeah, then what you got for me then, Alice? I saw them attack you while this one fled. Since you seemed to have everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume. Yeah. I knew it would come to this, but at the hands of a Westerner? A Doma would at least know the rights. You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again. Nor should she. I don't care. Ooh. Taylor! Him when we were younger. Rest assured the Nauri will receive due compensation. Young Asahi has great potential. That much is plain. Remember that name! Fucking Asahi! Jesus fucking... I forgot he got referred to so early during this. That is not a name I expected to see. I know who he is, and we'll be meeting him soon enough. If he applies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Galmald and learn from some of the leading authorities in the field of magitech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment, however, much less people of the provinces. You'll need to do more. Oh, of course, of course. I've no doubt he shall. My husband and I only want the best imperial education for our boy. I've finished travelling, planting the rice, Mother. Not while the officer is here. Not to you. Inside! Now! Yes, Mother. Yotsuyu did not have a happy childhood. You did not mention that you had a daughter. My sister's not mine. Can we rest her soul? She's utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family. Indeed, she is of age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations. No, of course not, but she is weak and sickly. Some days she has not the strength to leave her bed. But a thought occurs to me. Mayhap we can come to an understanding. Cold, dead eyes. She was not treated kindly as a child. That wasn't your thing. What happened? We were talking, then all of a sudden you were somewhere else. Did one of those soldiers hit you on the head or something? No, echo vision. You know how it is. Well, if you say so, we should go and tell the others what happened here. Sounds good to me. She won't kneel again. No point. She needs to go. Basically, Yotsuyu has very good reason for despising her homeland. Yotsuyu isn't racist. She hates her homeland, yes. Because they treated her like pure shit. Or rather, her family did. Parents' side handed her off to her auntie, who was... and her uncle, who basically mistreated her. Something fucking rotten. Married her off to a guy, married her off to someone, then she ended up in a brothel for a long time. Thank you. You didn't have to come with me, but you did. For that I'm grateful. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldiers. Though we disposed of the bodies, it's only a matter of time before their comrades know their absence. So if you needed more reason to act quickly, are you sure you're all right? By the way, you're awfully quiet since we returned. I tell you to rest and leave the rest of the others, but seeing as that isn't in your nature, Leeds returned but a moment ago, looking a bit worried. Seems that trouble is afoot in Namai. You may as well go and ask her about it. As for me, I will not impose upon you any further. Wait, where the fuck is she? Go and find out what's going on in Namai. It's like Lugol's going funny. Barely got enough armour as it is, huh? Oh, you're here to help? That's a relief. Been trying to help the villagers in the Mai get ready for the operation, but we've run into a few problems. You remember how we're supposed to stir up trouble as a diversion, right? Well, the thing is, we don't have enough armour to go around. I thought the Doma Liberation Front would be able to furnish it with some, but it seems that's not the case. I was about to go and tell Issei. Why don't you come too? Well, I think I'd best. I'll see them around. Benjamin Shackleford. Well then, I believe Issei is over in Nami. Here he is. It's good to go this way. Turn the master volume up a bit, I think. But yeah, next thing on my agenda is a headset. Oh, you're here too? So I've got waxy here. Heard about those soldiers you and Elsie encountered. Glad you're all right. Right then. You say we've gathered up all the rope we could find in the village, and every tool with an edge, but still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice, but there are no more to spare. Thank you, Chigusa. Thank you, Chigusa. Your son could use a hand if there's nothing else. As for tools, I may have some more in my home. Go and search it. Take whatever meat he needs. I made enough rice balls for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Ugiri. Can I go and give them to her? You silly girl, of course you can. Hurry, you never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission. I think she likes Ugiri. Hello! Sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Hien returned. So much to worry about. You're doing well, Issei, though I have to ask. Have you had any luck finding more armour? Unfortunately, no. Unlike weapons, there are no substitutes for proper protection. It's not as though we need full suits of Imperial plate, but we're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we will be slaughtered. The Doma Liberation Front don't have any armour to spare. I suppose you could ask Hancock, but there's no telling how long it'd take for him to send us supplies. Do you have an armouring village, or anyone with some skill to fashion armour? Hopefully. There is one man, craftsman who fled the Enclave. He's experienced and may be able to help. I don't know if I can persuade him to, but mayhap you two could come with me. Alright, why not? His name is Suranuki, and he lives in Kusakari in the south. Come with me. Alright then. Oh, it's a bit further down the way. Don't know how happy he'll be to see some golden plated Magitech armor show up outside his house, but I don't really care at this point. We've got jobs to do. We'll be dealing with that gate sooner or later. Yeah, it appears to be here, in a ruined village. Who are these starry-eyed youths who stand before me? Ones who sing of rebellion, of liberation? Surely they would not think to trouble me with such foolish dreams. Oh, go and say what you will, but do not take offence with me if I die from laughter. Oh, fuck off. I say again, would have me fashion armour for villagers who wish to fight Imperial regulars? Mad fools, charging boldly to meet their deaths. Bring me steel and I shall give them shelter, shield their soft bellies. Yes, yes, plates of steel, all that you can carry. Better shield them from laden bullet. If only it was so simple, Master Tsunaki. Steel plates not so easily procured. Blind, deaf and dumb you are, boy. We are awash in broken steel. Magitech great cylinders come crashing to the earth from height. My, shatter them to bits with my explosives. They'll not fail you, for I made them to kill Imperials. Bring me my steel and you will have your armour. But it's not like we know any other armours who can help. They used to get to blow things up. Maybe you could use the explosives kit to deal with the Imperials. Right, brilliant. Bombs! Seriously. Fucking seriously, bombs. Right then, fuck it. Makes a hand grenade. Well, let's see what I can get for him then. I like the music here. It's relaxing. It's very relaxing as Doma. Well, Yansha. There's a rank B and M. A rank B hunt mob, I mean. NMs are in Eureka. Yeah. Didar. Basically, sounds like the noise a fucking ambulance would make. Oh, he wants more things blowing up. Brilliant. Seriously, why not use these on Dome? Why not use these in the castle? Oh shit, that's a lot. That one must have been brittle. Jesus, fuck. Anyways, Mecha, you doing okay, hon? He's not around now. That's going to bring myself back on the quest line. There we go. Right. Gather up as much armour plating as I can. Right, back over to Suranuki. But yeah, again, remember the name Asahi. That is someone we're going to be meeting later. Quite a bit later, to be honest. I'm not going to go into him. Not yet, alright. You have the plates of steel? You have the many plates of steel I demanded? Show me. Here you go, 15 plates of steel. Then you are committed to your cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Stupid, stupid fools. Doma is dead and so are our people. Lord Cayenne, Lord Yen, all dead. Their blood is on our hands. 'Twas Lord Cayenne who saved us. Spared us the worst when the Garleans came. Every shred of pride and honour he cast aside without a second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet. His daughter was thrown years later, a paper tiger. Such shame he must have felt, but no matter. He would suffer it for his people. Life as slaves is better than none at all, he believed. Not us. After my lady died, we began to whisper in his ears of dreams of freedom and liberation. Pushed him to take action, if only a little. "10 years of preparation, of machinations. So careful we would be, and yet, Doma burned for our foolishness, not for that of Lord Cayenne. Monzon, the Enclave, they were raised for our sins. We murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered you all! You're wrong, Master. We're still here. We're still alive. Lord Cayenne lives too, in our hearts, and his son, for Lord Hien has returned." "Lord Hien? Cannot be. You lie. You lie." "He's alive. We met him." "It's truth. Hien came back to Doma to help her fight for freedom." Could it be? My Lord Hien yet lives? Oh! Bends of steel to bind the chest and belly, yes. I must heat the forge and get to work and begin work at once. 10, 100, how many do you need? All that and more you shall have. Well, we'll take some more of those bombs. They might be handy. Surprised what damage you can do to an... If they do that to Imperials, no matter what they do to bricks. Even after 25 years of oppression, they still have it in them to stand up and fight, to have shown way forward. He's saying I will help Suranuki finish the armour, so you've no need to wait around. Why not go back to the house at Fierce? So there's plenty of work left to be done. Ask about and see what you can find. Alright. Fucking controller again. I believe they're an Aura. Or an Aura, however you pronounce it. Some people pronounce it in different ways. Right then, Kardate, what you got for me? Everything is in order, sir. Under Lord Katetsu's tutelage, we grow stronger by the day. Oh good. You're doing well. Moto Zero, let's see what you got. Help! Oh no. Oh no. I will not impose upon you without cause. Rest assured, everything is in its place, and everything is fine. Oh good. Well then, Hanami, what you got for me, girl? Right. Oh yeah, feed Jim. I require no assistance, comrade. Lord Hien's instructions to me were quite clear. I need only transcribe them for the benefit of our Zayla allies. Speaking of Lord Hien, if you are eager to be of service, mayhap you could seek him out. Keep an eye on him perchance, should he decide to venture outside. Alright. I'll have a word with Hien. And let me guess. Someone asked you to act as my protector. To hear them mutter, one would think I intended to stride up at the castle gates on my own. The truth, of course, is rather less dramatic. I'd hoped to look on the castle one last time before the battle. Do you care to join me? You'll be setting a lot of fretful minds at rest. Alright, why not? Very good. Let us depart from Monzon at once. Right then, over to Monzon. Right then, over we go. Again, another dungeon Doma Castle, another dungeon I'm used to tanking, but I'm not in the mood for tanking this place. What's down here? Sorry. Monzon was once home to many great and powerful families, men of honour, samurai. Once, great swaths were raised and people put to the sword. What little remains stands as testament to what was, and what will never be again. Come, I will take a closer look. Right then. No sentries that lead to the living sort. Those shambling suits of armour have the run of the place. To think this was once a bustling street so full of life. A river of people with a current all its own. But even then, the Imperials walked among us. Sometimes openly, sometimes discreetly, but we were always aware of their presence, and we were complicit. He did what he had to preserve the peace, to keep our people safe, but at what cost? Forgive me, this is neither the time nor place for such dark musings, though they did serve to remind me of the barracks which once stood to the west of here, where there may be weapons our comrades could use. Oh, good idea. If you head down that street past those makeshift barricades, you will come to the ruins. I will search elsewhere. Meet me at the water's edge when you are finished. Will do. Well, let's have a look at the place then. Basically, things here have gone a bit to shit. It's a ruin. It's a ruin and there's nothing. Seriously, there's fuck all. How am I meant to find usable weapons if this entire place is in fucking tatters? Right, give me a minute. This is actually a bit of a tricky one. $16.5 Y11. Oh, there we go. Sheath katana. Right then. And he's literally at the water's edge, staring at what was once his kingdom. Alas, I found naught of value. Did you? Found this. Don't know what good it'll be. Still sheathed in its scabbard. Though even shielded from the elements, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognise the crest. Belonged to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. Never even had the chance to draw it. There she is. Doma Castle, my home. They let her keep her for a time before gradually moving the forces across from Flumini. Now her every court and corridor belongs to Yotsuyu. Though father spent much of his time there, I did not. I may have only visited him there on half a dozen occasions, if that. I cannot remember. But I remember the view from the keep. Doma seemed much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hands. Well, Montan at least, Doma is so much more than that. There, beyond the moon gates, onto the shore of the Ruby Sea, and here, in the places that no man can see or touch or take from you. We carry her with us, wheresoever we go. Not the land or the soil, but the story. What is life if not a story? The story of our journey from dawn till dusk, day after day. The story of our mothers and our fathers, our families and our friends, our people and our nations. I think a part of me understood that when I looked out from the keep Hien, son of Kayan, another head caretaker in the of the story of Doma. It's a fine castle, truly, with an even finer view. But in the end... In the end? Kami struck me down, how could I be so blind? We must return to the House of the Fierce at once. I have heard only going to be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved. That it cannot be improved. And I know how. Oh, what you got in mind, Hien? Yep. On second thought, Taylor, I ask that you return to the House of the Fierce without me, and tell Alphino to call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Kojin emissary be in attendance as well. I shall join you anon. Oh, he's got something cool planned. Meanwhile, let's have a closer look. See this place. That there. That is the castle. It ain't small. We're going in there. We're going in there and we're going to raise some hell. You know what? It's a long time fucking coming. Yotsuyu has earned this. All of it. Well then, back into House of Fierce. At least they fixed the ether, right? So it's having to check out someone's page. Someone who I've... So just checking something out from one of my old favourite artists. Destiny Blue she's called. Right then, back to it we go. Lord Hien wishes to discuss the details of our plan. Very well, if he insists. I shall summon the others at once. As for their Kojin, I believe one of their emissaries was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain. Sounds good to me. Yeah, they're needed here. They're all a bit nervous about what he's got planned.
May I present the Blue Kojin's emissary?
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Oh, fantastic. Hello, Soroban.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
And what's the plan then?
If you might humor me.
Sorry.
Thank you for coming, Susan. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Kojin of the Blue.
I was like, alright.
Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Ooh.
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream, beneath the water, and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
Oh.
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
Not really. Not anymore, at least.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. A people do. And as long as we yet live, we can build. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now. For without that, we have no future.
Very true.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Ian, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I think he likes it.
I will inform the Elder of your revised strategy and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Kojin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
That we will. I like how he's making sure his own side don't take many casualties. It also means the galleons are too busy trying to evacuate. Let's have a word with everyone then. Your plan is perfect and there is ever room for improvement. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach until the moment they begin. In case you are unaware, the other Jonin will lead the assault on the moon gates, not I. My place is at Lord Hien's side. There we go. Right then, Lees, what you got for me? There's nothing else. I'll head back to Namai. So Anouk, he's working hard and he says doing what he can to help, but maybe there's more I can do too. He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates. Younger, brighter, full of life and hope. Yep. I think you were like, oh, they're alive. Right then. Let's get this over and done with. The plan is set, and now that all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount. For tomorrow, we may die. Have you two not done enough? Will you not pause a moment to gather yourself on the eve of our grand design? Go not into battle with weary eyes or lingering regrets, my friend. I will not, no. I'll go prepared and armed to the fucking teeth. Ready to put the Galleons down. Soraban informs me that his sappers will be ready within the day, which means we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you'll play, I think it only prudent that you refrain from further labours and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? Far be it from me to refuse. Far be it from me to refuse. We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend. Well then, let's see what they got for me now. Hello, Lise.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day.
Yeah, you do. Kicked you out.
Not now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? Really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won, and what we've lost.
We will. So you alright?
I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing.
Can't blame you. Go get to sleep.
Right, off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Alpha and Alex. Quietly, of course.
Alright. Aww.
Ha! Another restless soul. Come. Raise a glass to freedom.
Sounds good to me.
Good. I should be interested to know his thoughts on the matter.
That's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak.
Fair enough. It's not even bothering with a fucking glass.
In all my time serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day.
I think he's a bit tipsy.
A defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan allowed at last to receive visitors called for me, of all people, for my unborn child, he said. For my dearest should live. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Here too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to Kami themselves.
No, it's not. You did good.
Yet you, all of you, saw fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed, be they for joy or despair.
Maybe so.
Even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much of the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms.
And sharpened blades.
is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no?
Correct.
If you've no intention of sleeping, Hugh, you may as well join us.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to. If that is your will.
Pull up a chair, come have a drink. I like that. I like that questline. I like that little cutscene. It's been a long time since I saw it. I would have drank with them both. Good. Morning. I trust you slept well. At least better than I did. Just seemed I dozed off in the middle of something. But your carousing with Lord Hien and Gosetsu woke me from my fitful slumber, and I retired to my bunk. Alice is faring rather less well than either of us, but she'll be fine, I'm sure. So long as you do not remind her of what you saw. Yeah, I know better than that. I think she grabbed me by the balls and ripped the damn thing off. Sorry, getting a screenshot of that bit. Remind me. There he is. I trust you are none the worse for wear from after last night. No, I needed a couple of drinks. We received confirmation from the Kujin not long ago. Their sappers stand at the ready and await our signal. Let us not keep them and the others waiting. Gather your things. We depart at once. Let's get going then. Alphino, instruct Lees and the others to move into position and launch their attack. Our scouts report no change in the Imperial's position, but I would leave nothing to chance. We must act quickly lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood. I will relay your orders to her and rejoin my unit. Gosetsu and Yugiri await you at Monzen. Good luck, my friends. I will see you both again soon. Right then. To Doma. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Even though in game, actually, it's bloody late at night right now. Well, to be fair, that'd probably be a better time to attack. Because they're all going to be having fucking dinner. Trebian. Oh, brilliant. And there's another rank B and M. Let's get going for this. Let's get going.
Understood. Wish us luck.
You're not going to need luck.
Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Ready to show you what a good job they made of breaking us.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
Basically, an attack on small-scale assault on Castrum Flumini.
Why must we waste our time guarding this last?
He's like, fuck, we can't deal with that many numbers.
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
Ow! Nice one, Lees! Flying kick always works.
This is Lee. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
Sounds good to me. Boys, girls. Looks like the party time. Looks like it's party time. Let's go raise some hell. Oh great, that's going to get me bloody flagged again.
To wield power to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling.
Well, like prick, yeah.
A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothar.
Yeesh!
Preening, Oreneer. You fear that you will put the sun in shade. Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
Oh jeez. I believe they're automated. They're not got very good aim. Nice! Oh, she lives for shit like this.
Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
Oh, she's loving this.
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
They are ready for this. There's gonna be Yotsu thinking, what the fuck's going on? And then Yotsu going, what the fuck's going on?
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
Oh yeah, a bit much.
My lord, the Bavaria!
Perfect.
That it should fall so soon. Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
I think it's Obero. I had to check. It's the guy who does the ninja quests. And the game made an appearance here. Oh. Weakening the walls. Nice. Well, that was a big bang. Right then, I think it's like you boys. I think it's like you folks. Oh! Oh jeez. I did not expect him to do that much damage, holy shit.
The wall is breached. The Kojin will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle.
Sounds good to me.
With me.
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. You would tear the whole thing down.
A noble sacrifice.
for the last is proclaimed to serve. Speaking of which, how fares my route?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owlus. By all indications, it was a success.
Oh, Owlus. Great. Him.
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use. Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the lasting embers dissolve and fade. The Viceroy's orders are clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared his wrong. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because they do.
Oh, brilliant.
As you command, my lady.
Even he's like, oh, fuck Xenos.
Again they come to me. But you haven't done the worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
Maybe not, but this is all gonna go to hell. Let's raise some let's go and cause some chaos then. Right then. The operation has begun. Now I've got a couple of people to invite. Yeah. Aye, there can be no doubt. The Viceroy is trapped, and so comes our part. Our Codian allies will deliver us to our destination, to the Western Dock, and do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers, Taylor. Right then. Yeah, they did knock the gate down. Greetings and well met, my friends. Climb aboard, climb aboard. There is room enough for you all. Taylor, well, that we might improve our odds of success, we shall divide into two parties on arrival. One comprising of you and your adventurer comrades, the other, Gosetsu, Yogiri, and myself. Each will enter via a separate route, dispatching any Imperial forces that attempt to bar their path. Even should one meet with misfortune, the other will reach Yotsuyu. Agreed? Agreed. Then let us be about it. For Doma! For Doma. Let's go. Just waiting for Oxy to be out of cutscene, then we'll be getting going in there. But yeah, they blew a big damn hole in the fucking wall. Right then, time to go. Hey, that's odd. Oh, that's why. Oh great, I just missed the cutscene sending us in. Right, but that's not good. I'll play that one afterwards. It's not important. Right then. Well, I'm there. I'm sincerely hoping they don't try and pull do the next one with a big pull, because the fucking Colossus in that is horrifyingly strong. Like, some of the most dangerous enemies in this entire bloody dungeon. On the plus side, they're geared enough for this. They're geared up enough for this place. Don't get many people who are. They're geared up. But if you do this as a big pull, that thing hurts a lot. There we go. Down she goes. Going down, and they're going down. So but surely. And don't get me wrong, I like everyone in my party. Ox is alright. My lovely person. I'm not going to say what I think of their skills in the game. It might be offensive. There we go. Right then, and they've got one of those rear guard things here. It's bloody big. Oh, he's gone straight on for it. Yeah, we'll be at the front, this thing will go down. This will go down bloody fast. I might wind up doing the last few dungeons on my own. Off my own FC mates, so I want to see if they fancy this. FC mates, great mates. bit. You know what I don't think Yotsu cares about making it faster anymore. But yeah, there's a sweet spot between each set of flames. I've noticed that. There we go. Boss is about to go down. That cleave looks like it fucking hurts. There we go. Boss is down. You know, I might try that setup, see if it looks good. And there's a Vanguard. Striking is for us. Sweet spot. There's a sweet spot right behind that one. Right then. There we go. Some of them down, meaning the tank will live. That Vanguard's got quite a lot of health. I'm going to save one grave. I'm not going to need it for anything until the last boss of the dungeon. There we go. Last pull of the dungeon. Not last pull of this set, at least. Not last pull of the dungeon, that's not for things. I'll just die already. There we go. Right then. Next boss. Getting a screenshot for you, Clerk. Getting a screenshot for this one for you, Mecha. A Hexadrome. I've actually survived that being the only person in it, and it's bloody painful. There we go. That's not complete. Oh, brilliant. That. Oxy, you're gonna die. Just. Save me cooldowns for the next bit. There we go. Yeah, I think me and the warrior got a bit confused there. Oh shit! There we go. I think we might be a bit too strong for this lot. Just a bit. We're kicking ass. Hammer. Yeah, don't like those. Yeah, I don't think my dude suits skirts. In any case. In any case, the Galleon soldiers are going the fuck down. Get a feeling that hurts. Oh, there we go. An armoured weapon. That's a bit more like it, boys. Give them the launch to this thing. Get the ads out of the way. Decent chunk of health. Because this thing has 2 sets of ads, it's short. Yozian! Yozian! Come and play! Dearest of all my enemies! I have new toys to show you! What the hell have they done? Hey. Good luck. This one's mine. They have done some fucking damage to you, mate. I'm good. Just jump straight. There we go. There we go. Right, running. There we go. Because they do a cross shape. Ethan does a cross shaped AoE, I think. Oh, shit, that's gonna suck a bit. Oh, they go vertical. Cross. Oh, you want to say something? You first.
We go together!
More moves to use. Not matter, I've got a bit anyways. We're going down. And I said, you first. You know what? Fuck you. You first. Got him. But yeah, that was Greenwatt. Or rather, what was after him. And I got the comm. I will take that. Took longer than it should have done though. Got you.
Have you aught to say for yourself, for what you have done to our people, your people?
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all, come to confront the wicked witch.
My parents thought me no better. They worked me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brothers find a chance to transform the family fortunes.
Now you're about to find out what
So I
SI's
was
like.
married to the vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew. What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Doma. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead.
And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive as a spy for the Empire.
Explains a lot.
Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes.
No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house.
I would be free and receive due compensation.
You need blame for selling the place out?
Until I saw a Doma in the road, beaten and broken. My heart skipped a beat. Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh!
There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims.
Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you anything to say to me?
Not much really to say, is there? Other than get the fuck out of here.
'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance. Who shall stand, and who shall fall? Let the die be cast.
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, jeez.
I will remember your words.
Takes a lot to slice bullets out of the air, man. Shit.
We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
Well, that one good. I think we're a bit too late. Guys, run! Oh shit. So what the fuck are you doing, Gazetsu? Oh dear. That it. What the hell are you doing? How the hell are you doing that? Oh shit, I thought we were Gazetsu. What the hell?
Go, my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold it forever!
No, we will not leave you behind.
He's kind of holding the building up without a choice.
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Ian and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
That ain't good.
No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
Holy shit, her eyes!
"'Tis naught this old friend cannot bear. Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons.
Sounds good to me. It's been a pleasure, though. Thank you.
Nay, thank you for granting me new purpose and a measure of peace.
Gosetsu. You never failed us. Not once. You served my father faithfully, and I'm a better man for your guidance. And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too.
Stop fucking dithering and move.
Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
I am Shun, more than you know.
Hien! Hien!
Let's get going.
You cast the die. Gambling was never my vice.
And Doma has been liberated. At a cost.
How merciful the gods that I should find you in time.
Perfect, Serena.
Kasetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
It's already too late. Oh dear, that ain't good. Must have done way too much damage to the castle. Holy shit.
Eyes forward, Serena. That was his wish.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
We won. But again, it's a fucking steep cost. I see. I'm going to get us back to Ralga's Reach and then we shall stop. Thank you. The occupation is ended then, and the people must be informed of our victory. They will not simply give up Vigasetu for lost. Before aught else, we must needs search the ruins. Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing into the river, and could easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily, without fear of drowning. Be reasonable, brother. Be reasonable, brother. You know he's right. Taylor, a word if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, able to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now more than ever. My friends, I am returned. I swam as far into the ruins as I could. And did you find him? Nay, lady. Naught remained of the keep for me to search. Undermined from below and shaken from above, the manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way before the rest, it is not impossible that he could have been tumbling into the river. But the river is thick with silt and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I'm sorry. There is naught for which you should apologise to. Thank you, Soroban, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins. The people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. Believe at once. Are you sure, my lord? The day is won and the morrow beckons. It falls to us to greet it. I'm going down to the dock to see if I can't get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. May I put you to tell the others at the House of the Fierce to gather there? Magni and Sadu know not of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. They fought valiantly and with honour, Serena. I pray you tell them that as well. You two, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these tidings to my people. Her eyes are gonna fucking haunt me, holy shit. I would like to impale my wrist on a... I just impale my wrist on a horns. Great. Great. Go have a word with Tansui. We won, like I said. It was close, but we won. You all. Thank you, Tansui. Thank you. Thank you for that. Just, you all look like shite. The captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. Ready to come aboard? Yep, let's go. On you go then. Sit wherever you like. I don't know what happened in there, but it's over. You won. That's caused enough celebration, and those people you're out to see need something to celebrate. You know it best. Here we are.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us more.
He's been looking forward to this. Sorry. I need to go get a drink shortly. I'm gonna need to go and eat shortly. They're all wondering what the hell's been happening.
Look! It's Lord Ian!
Lord Ian!
It's him! He lives! He lives!
And they're all bowing.
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
Right. Yes, of course.
He's not done this for a while, has he? Just off you trot then.
Right. Off I go.
He's done those. They're all turning the fuck around. It's been quite a fight here, hasn't there?
We are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. The people pushed to the point of breaking. And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work.
We won.
So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand?
It's looking better.
To rise up with me once more, here and now, and begin to rebuild our homeland?
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that. Right, please?
Right.
We got work to do, folks.
Indeed, this is but the beginning. The tide is turning, and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward unto the next battlefield.
Jesus. This place looks like shit. I'll have a word with everyone though. I want to shout and scream until my throat is hoarse. I want my fallen brothers and sisters to know that it was not in vain. It was not for naught. It was not for naught. It's you! The man who came to set us free! Of course, you must have had a hand in this. My thanks to you. So one of my people's asking for roulette, and I can't at the moment. Can we take me? I never believed this day would come. So I doubted it before, my friend. It was a year ago my Lord Kyan died. With him, the dream of Doma. Never again would be free. I thought. Miserable fool that I am. Doma lives, Doma rises, and Doma will stand tall again. To the end of my days will I labour to make it so. Mother, Father, I understand now, I do. Why are you crying, brother? Today a good day? I think it's kind of happiness, sweetheart. 25 years. If only you were here to see it. We won. I'll take it. We won. We won and we made them fucking beg. The Empire just took a kicking. Honestly. They need time to rebuild. Take us home, man. Someone's asking. Honoured hero, you take a passage across the One River? Yep. Don't fancy swimming it. Oh, is he not? He's not with you? No matter. The sun and moon were not fated to share the same sky. Oh, you will not be staying in the Enclave? Nope, got places to be. We journeyed here from the opposite side of the world, but until now it didn't seem half as far. I think that means that our work here is done. I thought we were going to be a part of it, that we could see with our own eyes that things can change if people have the courage to stand up and fight. Are you quite certain you'd not prefer to stay a while longer? There are short beater festivities, which would be good to follow, I think. And I'm good to go. Very well. There are other ways in which we might celebrate. By rejoining the fight for freedom in Girabania for one. Short though our time here has been, we have all come to regard this land and the people as our own, I think. But we have done that which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire, and we must seize this opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West. We dare not allow the Imperials a moment's respite, lest they march on Doma again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. You're here, right? You're leaving? I'm afraid so. We've got our own battles to fight. What about you? Will you be heading back to the steppe? Yes, the war here is ended and there's no cause to remain. The Oranir and Dothal have already withdrawn. I'll follow them on, but I wish to bid you farewell first. The Blue too must return to their homes, but we will be back. Doma has need of merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services. So basically, he took the deal to me to get bottled trade. Just like that, our grand fellowship is broken. Without ceremony or pomp, you steal off into the dark. No matter, we have plenty to be getting on with. Places to be, people to rob, and so on. And the captain never was one for mingling. I'm a pirate. Give me a song at the tavern and I'll be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Yen? Nah. No taste for the finer things. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you are for Kugane, we'll be happy to take you. Her waters have always been, fruitful. Sounds good to me. Wish you well on your journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. Thank you, Serena, for everything. May the Kami speed you on your way. Until we meet again. We appear to be done. Well then, have a word with Rasho. Naught remains undone. You are ready to depart? We're ready. To Kugane then. Have everything? Good. We will need to weigh anchor before the Sekisei Gumi arrive. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for what you did. Give my regards to the Uldan. I informed Tataru of our coming. She and Hancock should be waiting for us in the Ruby Bazaar. There it is. Then it's to see we part ways. Best of luck to you and yours in your piratical endeavours, I suppose. Yeah, I'll give the regards to the Liminters as well. They'd fit in with the Limbs of Liminter. Not sure they'd be happy with it, but they'd fit in there nicely. In any case, to the nearest Aetherite. I'm required at the bazaar. But yeah, that's one country liberated. One more to go. I would be going for longer, but dude needs to eat. Dude needs food. And we've achieved our goal. That's what's important. Doma is free. So. Welcome back, everyone, and congratulations on a job well done. It is ever a pleasure to see your smiling face, Tataru. Less so yours, Hancock, though Rasho and I are sincerely grateful for your assistance. Pleasure is all mine, Master Alphino, I assure you. Anyway, you will be glad to hear that I have already chartered passage for you back to Limbs of Liminter. The ship is to leave port this very day, but the captain has agreed to wait until the four of you have boarded. The four of us? You mean to stay here in Kugane? Yes, gave it some thought, and I realise even with Doma free, there's still a need for a woman in the middle. Maybe even more than before, considering all the friends and alliances you made. As I told you many times before, I would be more than willing to assist you. And I told you as many times I am not about to let you worm your way into our affairs and exploit our connections for your personal gain. Must you always presume the worst? Yes. So there you have it. I'll remain here for now. You needn't worry, I'm a regular at the hostelry and half a dozen other local institutions. Everyone loves me. Alright. So go. Don't let me keep you. Buy your supplies and souvenirs while you still can. When you've finished, make hay to the docks. Pier number 2 to be precise, I'll be waiting for you there. Let's have a quick word with him then. Let's have a word with Captain Dickhead before we go. Personally, I would prefer to host you for a few days, but Tataru was most adamant that you return on the first available ship. One could almost suspect she is eager to be rid of you. Idle musings, not more. Purely hypothetical and most assuredly incorrect. She You're only the best of her dear friends, and is surely not motivated by hidden desires to go gallivanting about with her Hingan paramours. Oh great, the Taru's got fucking laid. Well, that explains a lot. Right then, we'd best get back. So, Pier 2, to the hostelry. What's that? Animal's jacket. A pair of black fucking tights. First to arrive as always. Hopefully the others will not be far behind. Probably not. Oh great, that's the Misery!
Ah, there you are. All packed and ready to go?
Well, what's packing to do?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Perfect.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you? It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
Probably.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
Oh, that, yeah. Yeah, please do.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
Not to speak of, I assure you.
It did involve... well...
You there! Hold that ship!
Oh! Ian!
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Shouldn't you? You left with nary a word. I half wondered if I had done something to offend.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase. Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
Well, you can see us off at
You
least.
came all this way just to say goodbye?
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say. You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough. Accordingly, after we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea. If you would have us.
We harboured no expectations of such generous aid, and as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defence of Doma?
I had a mind to pursue a more aggressive defence, to which we will send forth Shinnok to provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory, that we might inspire others to take up arms as we did. Even the Empire has its limits. If the Guardians cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma?
Clever strategy.
And besides, so long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself and Gorsetter?
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
All of Doma is counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lise. To seize the future you want. Never forget.
We won't.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always. And that's a promise.
I will hold you to that. Go with them to Eorzea. Tell their people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand with them.
By your leave, I shall pave the way for our new alliance.
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor!
Oh, brilliant.
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friends, and may we meet again beneath the western sky.
Hopefully things go better than last time. For one thing, I get the feeling the Emperor's a ditherer, so. Take care of yourselves now. Back on board the Misery. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo. Oh, we ain't gonna be pleased.
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Aye, when you think of all the resources we poured into that hole, and for what?
He's thinking, I've got my war. He's like, oh dear. Seriously, the fucking size of that sword. Jesus! And none of them are phased.
The beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws. I wonder, would you walk into my parlor once more?
Oh, wonderful. Oh. It's like...
Pedalorem Lupus, come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Crania Lupi.
What the hell?
Xenosier Galvus, I presume. It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster. A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
He's like, thank you.
You, give the butcher your weapon.
Yes, my lord.
It's like a fucking that's a fucking promotion on the spot.
My lord, this is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust you will prove more capable than its former owner.
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
Good. Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I would not hear another sound pass her lips until I strip the fat from her.
Yeesh! He's like, holy shit, this guy's fucking terrifying. She can feel ether. So chances are, she feels his. Which you don't want to do. Xenos, as I said, is fucking strong. Back in Eorzea at last, so ready to pick up where we left off and finish the fight. We're not who we were when we left. We're stronger and wiser. Let's do it. Let's get back to Alamigo and defeat Xenos once and for all. We're back to Eorzea then. Here we are, home at last. I must say the journey passed more quickly than I had expected. That would be due to the absence of otherworldly interference, I expect. I used to be glad if you do not speak of that unpleasantness again. But in spite of all that and more, we returned better for the experience, and more importantly, triumphant. Indeed. and with Doma freed of Imperial oppression, it is only right that we turn our thoughts to the plight of Alamigo. Well, I'm all for that, obviously, but I think you should all go and see the refugees at Revenant's Toll before doing anything else. They'll be thrilled to hear what we've accomplished, and it sounds best coming from you. Thank you. I shall do as you suggest. I see I am not too late. Admiral, what are you doing here? The East Aldenard Trading Company informed me of your impending arrival. I have tidings I thought better share with you in person. From Gira Barnia? Aye. The Alliance still holds the wall despite several Imperial counterattacks. But we have been unable to press further into occupied territory. Commander Kemp and his men, meanwhile, have made great strides towards rebuilding their depleted ranks. They have even taken it upon themselves to attempt some few operations. Mixed results, I'm sorry to say. It was a complication arising from one such venture which moved me to seek you out. Okay, go on. During a mission to transport wounded resistance fighters into the Rising Stones, Kryl Baldessian was taken prisoner. Kryl! Do they know where she's being held? They do not, but your comrades were informed at once, and I am told Thancred is in Gira Barnia looking for her as we speak. How could this have happened? We must seek out Thancred without delay. Nay, Kryl told me better than that. It would be unwise to act without first acquiring a full understanding of the situation. Thank you for informing us. Tired though we may be, we must make haste to Castron Orions. Pray excuse us, Lady Ugiri. Admiral, Lady Ugiri? And I'm going to log out once we get there. Because I'm basically done. Right then, let's have a look. See who can raid. Someone's not got many viewers. Right. In that case, yeah. Going to be raiding a raving loon. In any case, as usual, I've been Mr. Snakebite. It's been a lot of fun. It's always fun doing this. Please take care of yourself. That didn't work. Hold on. Oh, that didn't bloody work because I forgot the slash. Oh, that's weird. It's not letting me raid him. Right then, looks like we're not raiding. Reload. They must have just stopped at the same time I was going to stop. It's annoying. In any case, I'm done for the night. If I'm having trouble raiding people, not much I can do. Do take care. I'm Mr. Snakebite. Good night.